So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. A little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes nil. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, good interception. Drives it towards the front, cuts it out. Forward it goes. It's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for the cross. Sousa.
No efforts on target is acceptable if...
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's out on the left now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What can they conjure from this one? He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. Looking to hit the front line. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good ball. Lovely bit of... Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. The first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Atletico goal, seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Just brushed off the ball there. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. Quick ball forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Back into the middle. And he just whacks it away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nene spreads it towards the left. He's had a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
Has a pop! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pinged forward. It's gone for a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And now they can launch a counter. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's got through to him. Cleared without complication. And it's Nene. Nene plays it out to the wing. That's the through ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Just brushed off the ball there. Sousa. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
They're actually not getting too tough.
It's one!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defence...
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. And he's surging through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Chance to shoot! And that has been cleared.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or... Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Decent hit from there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Towering header! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, well, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he heaves it forward. And back to the keeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And back to base. What a throw in. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Looks to clip it forward. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in! Turns and goes, and a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Recife get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sousa. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Has he found his man? He's got options out wide. Sousa. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's come through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's left his man. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Recife seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And there's a long ball, and it's got through. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. In comes the corner. Recife are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to get it clear. Recife have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the sun
Goes for goal! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Recife making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's played forward. He goes long. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Into the last 5 minutes. Sousa. Defending of the desperate variety. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
And already we're underway here. Chavez plays it forward. Referee's given a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered clear. He's got it, and he's got time. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Brings it forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. This could fall anywhere. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Guerrero plays it out to the flank, into the box.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's played forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Foot in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw in. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Battles to win it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Guerrero. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. That's good distance on it. It's a throw. Another throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good interception. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. keeps everyone guessing. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Havai showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Oh, delightful ball. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's being played for to overtime. That is terrific skill. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Knocks one in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Sousa. He's gone for it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Hoists it forward. Still goalless. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. This could spell danger. Oh, he's broken. And the shot! He can get that clear. Driving up, and the shot! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Gets it into the middle. Cleared away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Too much on it and out of play. With a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Looks to clip it forward. Plays it in. He's dealt with that well.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sousa. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shot a goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Ponte Preta, their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Now, where's he looking? Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's the through ball. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And they've been caught out here. He's through the middle. Sousa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. But there's going to be another change here. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Hit long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. And that's been well dealt with. Eight towards the front then. He's looked long this time. Cleared without complication. And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. With a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plays it out to the flank. That wasn't the greatest of balls. It over to the other flank. Has a pop! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to locate someone up front. Plays a clever pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Could be a chance. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, really tidy interchange. Cleared away. Played out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. Oh, too much on it. Tries to locate someone up front. Has a goal! There it is! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Plays a clever pass. Chip through. Forward it goes. chance! Chooses to go back. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Played down the flank. Here it comes. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Has he found his man? Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Tries to pick out a teammate. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Sousa. He spotted the run and played him through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. If you review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. We've got a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sousa. Good ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's sprayed out wide. Hoists it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
It's got through to him. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has put paid to that. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keeper sends it forward. Well weighted. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Good reason for optimism here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.